Guys, I have some amazing understanding that the Lord is just now showing me about something that happened on November 12th. It's a double blow to the Palestinian Islamic Jihad, the PIJ. So in this, Israel targeted a Islamic military leader of the PIJ, the Palestinian Islamic Jihad. At the same time, Israel also attacked a second senior PIJ leader. So two high-ranking officials in the PIJ, the Palestinian Islamic Jihad. You're not going to believe what the Lord just correlated this to me. And you guys are, oh my goodness, just hold on a second. So the Lord was showing me the PIJ, the pig, PIG. And if a PIG, then we know that correlates to the swine in Leviticus, is an unclean animal in Leviticus 11:7. Now that we know in Matthew 8, Jesus, he heals these two men with demons. But in this case, what I want to show you is a new understanding of this Matthew 28. And when he was come to the other side into the country of Gehennes, which Gergenes, which means in one writing it means two strangers, and also aborigine. An aborigine is a person or animal or a plant that has been in a country or region from the earliest times. The name Gergenos, or the place where Jesus was, the Hebrew origin is one of the aborigines of Palestine, which we know now that they have been there for a long time as an ancient ones. So when Jesus came to Gergenos, there met him two possessed devils, as in the Antichrist and the false prophet is what I was feeling in this, coming out of the tombs, exceeding fierce, so that no man might pass by that way. And behold, there cried out, saying, What have we to do with thee, Jesus, thou Son of God? Art thou come here to torment us before the time? And there was a good way off from them a herd of many swine feeding. So these are unclean beings feeding. So that the devil besought him, saying, If thou cast out, suffer us to go away into the herd of swine. So the false prophet and the Antichrist are going to be casting their things on these unclean people during the tribulation. Could these be the people who take the mark of the beast? I don't know. But anyway, let me keep reading here. So the devils besought him, saying, If thou cast us out, suffer us to go away into the herd of swine. And he said unto them, Go. And when they were come out, they went into the herd of swine, and behold, the whole herd of swine ran violently down a steep place into the sea, and perished in the waters. And they that kept them fled, and went their way into the city, and told everything, and what was befallen to the possessed of the devils. So it's like they ran into the waters, into the sea. And we know that in Revelation it talks about this millstone being cast into the sea, and we know that the waters are going to turn into wormwood. So is this why the seas are turned into blood? Is it because the unclean were cast into it and God destroys it? I just thought this was very interesting in how it just correlated with the article that I just showed you. A double blow to the Palestinian Islamic Jihad, the PIJs. I believe this is another instance where our Lord is telling us that time is short. We're going to be having the Antichrist and the false prophet rising up soon. They are going to make the waters bitter. In other words, the waters represent people, and I believe their words are going to be believed, and it's going to cause the people, the waters, to become bitter. I pray that you guys are blessed. I love you all. This is God's gifts. Keep looking up, sisters and brothers. Our time draws nigh.